I feel like I look darker. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Don't know what's going on with my hair. Stay there. Pardon me. How am I gonna charge this? Pardon me. Pardon. Pardon. Pardon me. Hi. The screensaver today, it's the dolphins again. Mm, that's dolphins. How are you? I have to say that one second. Nah, not much I can freaking do about it. It is what it is. Okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I don't know how are you? How are you doing? I ask every single day. I'm going to try to make this not long because, you know, I have a few things to get done. Today and tomorrow and Monday. I'm not sitting, I've been trying to think about like, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm staying anyway. I contemplated about like, oh, I didn't realize. Shoot. Should I stay somewhere else? But I thought, well, it's good because I can walk around and not have to drive everywhere. Yeah. And that way, yeah, since I'm by myself, since I will be by myself. Anyhow, have you eaten? Is it too early? Oh, that's what I was talking about, my bed. Now I remembered. Yeah. I'm good. My shoulder blades don't hurt. Now to get the pillow. Like, cannot help it. Let me sit like a lady. This is horrible. We need to change the angle. It's not so bad. You're gonna stay right there. I don't think I like this shirt anymore. Changed my mind about this shirt. Anyway, I gotta charge this. What was I saying? Yeah. Anyway, just take the pillow down. Now, which pillow do I like? I happened to also get new pillows because it was part of a special the store that I went to was running. So yeah. Uh, I this morning, me, Kate, and my son went on a walk, and we saw a bunny. Yeah, it was really cute. It was eating, and I had to get Cade because he was gonna go after it, and so I had to get him. And then as like we passed by it, I looked back to record it, and it was so cute. It had like a piece of grass in its mouth, and it was just so cute. Then when we walked to the pond that I used to try to record at, Um, I hadn't been there. I haven't been there in a little bit, but today was a nice day. And whenever it's nice, I want to be outside. Like I'd rather. Anyway, what the heck that is. Okay. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we walked to the pond. Anyway, if it's nice, I'd rather walk like cardio outside if I can. So I've been trying to do that when I have time throughout the week. Today, so we walked there. I have never seen frogs in a tadpole stage or any other stage other than frog. Here's a frog. Okay. I've seen the diagram. I've seen the picture. Okay. I have it. Oh, I'm going to make a post. I've been storing up stuff. I'm going to make a post. Today I will do it. I'm going to make a post today to share all of this stuff. I freaked out. There was a tadpole. There were 3 tadpoles, and they were in the stage 3 of the life cycle. So, it's embryo. Listen, stage 3, because me and my son looked it up because I couldn't remember if they were still called tadpoles, so we looked it up, and we were going through it. Anyway, it's freaking cool. Like, so 2 of them had, uh, their tail, okay, but they were like frog, you know, other part frog with a tail, okay? Then out of nowhere, I didn't know they were so big. Also, it freaked me out. I mean, right now I'm freaking out again. So cool. It was also a little weird. Anyway, it was a tadpole, like a legit tadpole with an we didn't see its back legs at first, but my son pointed it out. So like I didn't realize they were that big. I don't know what I thought. I don't know if I thought that like they'd grow or that they would grow yeah, that they would grow as like a, full size frog after they were fully frogs. I don't know. But it really freaked me out, obviously, as you can tell, because even right now thinking about it, it was so cool. I have a video of it, so I'm going to share it with you. So it was like the tadpole, tiny back legs. The two that were frog and that had like the tails, they were just sitting still. They were like, "We're not here." Yeah, it was so cool. I've never in my life, not ever, not ever, not ever. It was really cool. All right, I think I'm gonna do quizzes since something a little different. Oh, and last night he did much better. He did much better in his class. I have a video. I gotta figure out. I gotta cover because I don't want the dojang to like. I don't want the name. No. So I've got to cover that because their Dolbach shows it. So I don't want to. Yeah. Anyway, they were so cute. They were so funny. They gotta like work on their core to have balance, and it was just funny because the people leading it obviously like caught on to that, and so they they had them do planks, and so he was messing with them. He was counting, and he was like, "Y'all, what comes next? Hana?" So just really funny. But my son, you can hear him. Well, you don't know what his laugh. Well, you might actually. Anyway, you can hear him laughing. It was really funny. It was really funny. But he did, and then like so he's done for this week, and he was sad about it. I was like, oh man, that's so cool that he likes it that much. Anyway, word of the day, cool. Okay, you're gonna have to come back over here because I'm gonna look up a quiz. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I really want to know how you're doing. You do. Sure. Enjoy an Asian buffet and we'll reveal your Studio Ghibli twin. Cool. Let's do it. Pick one. Curry noodles, Korean fried chicken, sushi, pho. My mouth just started watering. Listen, you guys know my favorite cuisine. Legitimately, my mouth started watering. I want it all right now. I want it all. I don't know. I think I think right now it would be the curry noodles. That sounds really yummy right now. It's all yummy, but like right now. Pick one. Butter chicken. Mmm. Hot pot. Tukpa. Mango sticky rice. You know what? I don't know what I was thinking. This is like proof. It's my favorite. I love Asian cuisine is my favorite cuisine, specifically Southeast Asian food. It's so freaking good. But I love ah! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go with the mango sticky rice right now. Pick one. Bakso, kaya toast, onigiri, wonton noodles. I'm gonna go with the onigiri. Giri, giri. Bibimbap, falafel, lumpia, samosas, bibimbap, clay pot rice, compote pepper crab. I've been picking it. I don't even care what anything else is. I don't want to try that. That's what I've been wanting. Oh, I'm starting. I shouldn't do this. My mouth is watering. Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry. Banana leaf rice, kimchi, momos, tandoori chicken. Um, I mean, tandoori chicken, I guess. I love tandoori chicken. Listen, you guys know I like kimchi a lot, but they're specifically showing it looks like cabbage kimchi. I don't like the ribs of cabbage kimchi, and I like it fresh. I don't like it when it's sour. I don't like the leafy parts. Um, unless it's in stew, but fresh, that's what I like. So, for that reason, tandoori chicken, chili crab, kung pao chicken, nasi. I don't know how to say this. Go. I really can we. You guys are gonna hear me. Listen. Let me get back on my soapbox, which is strange, right? Because I have no right to say this, but it's true. I really dislike romanization. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't teach you the right way to say words. You're literally learning how to say a sound, right? And these letters right here, and just freaking learn how to read the characters, and then you learn how to say it correctly. I can't even like there's stuff that does it and I don't know what it said. Like, it takes me I don't know why. I don't understand it. It's because I didn't learn that. I learned how to read Hangul. That's how I learned. That's what I learned. That was my first introduction into the language was learning how to read Hangul. That's what I did. And it ruined me to understand romanization. I have to read it so slow because I'm like, what are they saying? Isn't that weird? Moving on. Point being is that came up because Goreng. Well, is that a long E sound? A short E sound? I don't know. I'm gonna go with tom yum. Chicken adobo, katsu, naan, Vietnamese spring rolls. Uh, Naan. Even though I can't eat much of that anymore, but I love good naan. Chow mein, hummus. See, right now, prime example of I don't know what this says. Myeon, I understand that part. So that's a e. So it's Nyan e. Is it naengmyeon? I don't know. I don't know. Isn't that crazy? Like I don't know how to which is weird. I should be able to read this. Literally don't know what it says. I'm like, "I've never seen this word in my life." Even though if I were to see it, I would know what this is. I think it's naengmyeon, I don't know. I'm gonna go with that. The other dish was soto. Pick one. Sindal, khmer red curry, unagi, unagi. You guys know I love unagi. The other one was pad thai. Chiho okay, listen. Chihito? From Spirited Away. You guys, there's a really pretty it's like pink flowery tree thing behind this character. There must be some mistake. Wait, I've seen this. And I do know this. Man, my brain sucks. It doesn't suck, Priscilla, be nice to yourself. I forget very easily. I have seen this. I forgot that I've seen it. It wasn't until I said my pig it says, "There must be some mistake. None of these pigs are my parents." That's when I was like, "Oh, wait, you have seen this." You're extremely resilient, courageous, and compassionate. No matter what life throws at you, you work through it, even if you whine a little along the way. That's funny. I like the picture. They look really, I like the flowers. What scene was that? Doesn't she end up bringing like, I want to watch it again now because I don't remember how it ends. You guys, my memory's bad when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I've seen it. I actually have seen it more than once, but my brain said, you don't eat it. Throw it out. I'm gonna watch it again. Because doesn't she end up helping? And she says, "Isn't there a dragon?" Don't mind me. Okay. My brain. I'm reading, sorry. Why? I have no care to take that test. Will you survive couples therapy? Moving on. No care to take that test. Uh, okay, no. Customize a new kitchen and I'll reveal which fruit best describes you. Maybe. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take two more and then that will be the end. And then I'm going to have lunch. I'm hungry. I had a snack earlier. But yeah. Okay. Custom build a bougie new kitchen and I'll reveal which fruit you are inside. So which room are you turning into your kitchen? What is that? There's like a loft type looking space. Listen, I can't describe these. It's a bunch of empty rooms. I mean, I could. I'm not doing it. Which is funny because I'm taking this. So if you'd like to follow along, where I take quizzes, custom build a bougie new kitchen and I'll reveal which fruit you are. Oh wait, so you can give you time if you'd like to pull it up. And then I'll tell you which one I chose. Okay. All right. Which room are you turning into your kitchen? So there's actually ooh, for a kitchen. I had to bring that back into my mind. I'm actually stuck between the very top left and the very top or sorry, the very top left photo and the very bottom right photo. Those are the two I'm stuck between. They have very different vibes. I think I'm gonna go with the top left though. Okay. Time to style the kitchen interior. Um, hmm. I'm going with the center top. Oh, sorry. The top row, the center photo. Wait, is a wall or two missing some color? None of these, so no. Which tiles are you going, excuse me, which tiles are we going with? I should describe these. Okay, so the tiles I can do. It's like an indigo color, then an olive type green, then um some I forgot that type of pattern. And then moving on, a marbly pink, a marbly gray, much thinner, long rectangular tiles that are like between a green, it's like a green blue. Some yellow tiles. Looks like one's missing. Uh Forest green type tiles and gray tiles that are, again, brain not working today. I know those are called specifically something. It's not coming into my, what's that shape? Is it chevron? What's chevron? Moving on. Point being, they're stacked trying. I like the indigo, the top left one is what I'm going with. We almost forgot the new floor. What is this? Looks like some kind of um concrete wood, wood laminate maybe. I don't know, you guys. Listen. Moving on. Out of these, don't like any of these floors. I guess I'll go with the center of the bottom row, which is a wood, some type of wood. The darker one. I don't know why I'm saying wood like that. Your kitchen needs a special feature: a pizza oven, a wine fridge, boiling water tap, smart shelves, TV, advanced coffee maker, pantry room, kitchen island, bar area. Listen, I need a pantry. I love a pantry. I do. I've always loved a pantry. I love a pantry. Just walk in, I love it. Everything has its place in the pantry. Finally, it's time for pots and pans. At the bottom left, banana. I love me a banana. You're sunny, cheerful, always, excuse me, you're sunny, cheerful, and always bring a smile to everyone around you. You're the friend who keeps this light and fun things. You're the friend who keeps things light and fun. And people are naturally drawn to your positive energy. Plus, you're packed with good vibes. Maybe? I don't know about that I'm always that or positive. I don't know. Banana? That also sounded very citrusy, that description, didn't it? Not a banana? How would I describe a banana's energy? Never mind, I shouldn't say that out loud. All right. Are you a dessert connoisseur? Eat from this 8-course dessert menu and I'll plan your vacation this summer. Last quiz. Pick a slice of cake: chocolate, red velvet, vanilla, carrot. I guess I'll go with carrot. Ooh, I'll pause so you guys can guess as well. Pick a donut: jelly filled, glazed. I'm hungry, is what I've realized right now. I mean, this entire me doing the quizzes. Hungry. Okay. Jelly filled, glazed, strawberry, chocolate. Let me know when you've picked your choice. Today, jelly filled. That the jelly filled donuts they have look delicious. Hum. Okay, pick something fruity. Fruit tart, blueberry pie, tongue. Is it? You know the sugar, hard sugar around the fruit. That's that. Apple crisp. I'll pause and you guys can guess. Fruit tart. Pick a cookie: sugar cookie, chocolate chip cookie, peanut butter cookie, oatmeal raisin cookie. Peanut butter cookie. I almost bought some yesterday. But I opted for chocolate chip because I knew my son would not eat a peanut butter cookie. He would eat the chocolate chip one. And I wasn't trying to eat it. It was like a small batch that was at the gas station. Moving on. Point being is peanut butter cookies. Yum. Okay, pick something French. Macaron, pain au chocolat, crème brûlée, croissant. I almost forgot you guys were guessing. The crème brûlée. Pick a drink. Boba, matcha, tea, milkshake. Ooh, this is a new one for you, I think. I don't know if you know this about me. That may have given you a hint. Boba, taro root, boba, yum, yum. Pick something vanilla. Cupcake, ice cream, pound cake, pudding. Ooh, ice cream. Finally, pick a refreshment. Something so that's misleading. Finally pick a refreshment. Refreshment typically, right? I would think means something to drink. They mean something to refresh your palate. That's what they think. Refresh your breath. Because it's mints, gum, water, nothing. What am I gonna pick? Water. Tokyo. An exciting trip for exciting people. Make sure you bring a disposable camera and snap some awesome pics. Well, there we go. Those were the quizzes. Um, I'm gonna go have lunch. I, pardon me, prayed yesterday for everything, but I'm going to pray again. God, thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your goodness and your mercy. I ask that you please be with every single person who comes across this, God. Help those, Lord, that you know that I have in mind. Help them to be able to be wise in their decisions of how to care for themselves as a unit and a whole. Help them to be able to maintain their energy in a good way, in a positive way, for it not to all pour out one moment, Lord, but just to be able to be sustained and carry through. Help their bodies to continue to heal and be strong. And just thank you so much for your goodness and your mercy. And thank you for today. And continue to surprise them, please. Amen. All right. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I will see you mañana, tomorrow.